is, love. The cavalry's here. If Blizzard ever need anybody to do Tracer's granny, you can hire me, because I sound like a granny when I do that. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Stylosa, and this is Unit Lost, and this is the rise of Tracer, who I believe is the best DPS in this game right now. Do I think she's OP? I don't know. We'll get onto that later on in the video. One thing that is kind of funny with Tracer is she's very good at dueling people who, well, should be killing her. Like McCree. Watch, we're about to kill a McCree now, and we kill McCree, or we dismantle this McCree player throughout this entire gameplay clip. Consistently. And McCree is the counter to Tracer, or at least he's supposed to be. Maybe when his PTR buff comes through with his ultimate, you might be able to kill her a little bit easier, but popping your ult just to kill Tracer seems a bit ridiculous. I mean, look at that there. Just totally dismantled him. Unless McCree has got godlike aim, or can land the flashbang and then fan the hammer into you, or something ridiculous like that, or land the headshot, then he's not going to be able to kill you. And a clever Tracer player will always stay out of range of a McCree's flashbang, or will try and bait the flash out of him. So, what the hell is Tracer? Well, we all know what Tracer is, right? She's a flanker. She can recall, which gives her health back, provided she wasn't, you know, dead to begin with. She can blink around. She's high mobility. She's got a very small silhouette, which means she's very, very hard to hit by the enemy. She's got a great ultimate. Pulse Bomb is the only ultimate in this game where you can just go around and just throw it everywhere. Like, I'm crap with a Pulse Bomb. I miss with it all the time. But sometimes you'll land that Pulse Bomb and it gets a triple kill, gets a quad kill, or you combo it with Zarya and you get massive kills, and it's beautiful. Pulse Bomb is a great ultimate because what it can do is it can initiate the fight. You can go straight in with the Tracer, drop the bomb onto like an Ana or something, kill her, and then you're basically going to win the fight. So here is a duel breaking out between me and a McCree. Now this McCree, okay, if he was a better McCree, probably would kill me. Now he's been healed up actually, so you know, I would have killed him unless he got healed. Then he got healed, then he had a chance to kill me, and I got 10 HP. Then I killed him. But a better McCree would have killed me. But here's the thing, right? It takes a much, much, much better McCree to kill a Tracer of the same caliber as the McCree. And this is where we're getting a lot of issues right now, I think, anyway, with Tracer. So, what am I? I am a soldier player, and apparently I'm going to stand into a trap and get killed, which was not great. I never see jump rat traps. I think I blinked through this trap in a second as well, because I'm such a gangster. But yeah, I'm a soldier player, right? So what that means is I'm going to take Soldier 76 and I enjoy playing him. The thing with Soldier is, Soldier's great and he's consistent DPS, but he isn't like mega burst DPS. He doesn't put the fear of God into the enemy team. Yeah, he can be burst DPS if he lands beautiful headshots with beautiful tracking and then lands a Helix rocket or something at the same time. He can surprisingly kill people pretty quick. The thing with Tracer though, she's got this whole other element to her. She's very, very, very potent. There is one issue with Tracer though, and you're about to see this here highlighted very great. I get killed there by a Genji. Why did I die to that Genji? I should have killed that Genji. The reason why I died to him is because I decided to take a 1v1 in a narrow corridor against a Genji where he's got more chance of landing all of his shurikens onto me and then dashing through me, of which he basically did all of those things and killed me. So that was bad play on my part. So you can see, I'm not a great Tracer. I'm okay because of the hit scan ability of my soldier play does transfer over to the Tracer. But anyway, going back to my other point, Tracer adds this layer of fear to the enemy team. Because if you've got a Tracer jumping in and around the back lines, where is she? Where's the Tracer? Guys, there's Tracer behind us. We've all been there, right? I've been there in games. I've been the one saying this. Guys, there's Tracer behind. When I played a lot of Reinhardt in past seasons, like, there we go, look at that Pulse Bomb. Just dashed in, chucked the Pulse Bomb, managed to get, like, I was fairly close to two of them. We're trying to get the Ana, to be fair, but it got the Genji, and I'll take it. But yeah, like, in seasons past, when I was playing Reinhardt, it was really frustrating when a Tracer was running around the back lines and nobody was taking care of her. And you'd be like, guys, there's a Tracer behind, and it would unsettle the team, and it could cause issues, because if you leave her unchecked, she's just going to run around, charge her ultimate, which is a very fast charging ultimate, and then throw the Pulse Bomb into your team, and it's not going to be great for you. So, she's never been changed, Tracer. She's been the same since the game has launched. There has been no changes at all to Tracer. There may have been slight little changes, like I believe, and these are kind of indirect changes to Tracer. There was the flank route on Volskaya where you could crouch and walk around the side. They kind of patched that out, although you can still kind of flank with blink and all bits and pieces like that. So there are little things which you might say might be minor changes to her, but it's nothing major. It's nothing which has just radically changed this character. So why now, after a year of the game, am I saying, do I think she's the best DPS in the game? Well, there's two things, right? Right now we're sitting in a dive comp meta, and Tracer is part of the dive comp. Dive comp is a rapid move, and I get totally owned it. Like, I should have basically killed her there, clipped her in the head, but I didn't, and she turned around and put me to sleep, which was embarrassing. But we're in a dive comp meta, so what that means is there is your Winstons, your Divas, your Lucios, your Genjis, your Tracers, etc, 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 your fast moving heroes, your Zenyatta as well to put the orb onto a Tracer. what this means is you can dive straight into the enemy team and unload damage into them rapidly quick. Rapidly quick, it's the same thing, isn't it? Massive damage spikes, bang into the enemy. So that plays into Tracer's hands. The thing is though, even without the dive comp, Tracer is still a fantastic hero because of what she does, because of what she brings to the table. When you were in the triple tank meta, we didn't see that much Tracer. There was a bit of Tracer, but now I think there would have been more Tracer if the triple tank meta came around now, right? Because players are more confident with Tracer. And I think this is what's happened, right? Over time, players like me who would take the Soldier pick, because let's be honest, Soldier is like a comfort pick, right? It's good damage. It's easy to play in the way of it's not like Tracer or Genji. Definitely not like Tracer with all of this juggling, jumping around, when to take a fight, when not to take a fight. Soldier is pretty much like, okay, I take the high ground and I focus on targets. If there's a barrier and nothing else to shoot at, I shoot a barrier. If there's something else to shoot at, I shoot that instead of the barrier. That's kind of what Soldier is. Or I've got attack visor, Anna, can you ult me? It's very simple in that way. It still takes a lot of skill because you still need to be able to track and do the damage. But with Tracer, it's this whole other layer of tactics and reaction and understanding the game. And I think as time goes on, yeah, the pro players, they've been, you know, playing Tracer for ages and ages and ages, but normal players like me and you guys are starting to get the hang of this, and I'm feeling very confident playing Tracer. I've been playing a lot of her this season, and I've been playing her where I would usually be playing Soldier 76, which I think kind of highlights where I think she is, right? If she's taking that Soldier 76 slot because she's basically a better Soldier 76 in a lot of ways. She's not if you've got to go against a Pharah, let's say. But in every other case, I struggle to see where Soldier would be as good. Soldier's still good, right? I'd take a Soldier as well. Like, I'd take a Tracer and a Soldier in the team. That'd be awesome. But if it came down to the pick, I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with Tracer right now, and I want you guys to let me know about this in the comments below. Do you think Tracer is fine? Do you think she's balanced? Do you think she needs to be nerfed? I'm not sure she needs to be nerfed. I think what needs to happen with Tracer is her counters need to be buffed. McCree needs more love, and other heroes that are capable of dealing with Tracer. I mean, if we look at the Roadhog nerf, which is on the PTR, that pretty much means that Roadhog's going to find it pretty hard to hook Tracer and kill her. He can still hook her and do a massive load of damage to her, don't get me wrong, but there's going to be a lot of cases if that PTR nerf goes live, where when Tracer gets hooked, she's going to be able to recall out of that and get away, and that means she's going to be more survivable, which is going to be weird, because Tracer is kind of getting buffed through a nerf on another character. It's all very strange, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I do think we're very much in the rise of Tracer. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below, guys. I've been Stylosa. This is Unit Lost. You can follow me on Twitter, which is @Unit Gaming. You can subscribe to the channel if you love the videos, and you can join the Discord, which is discord.gg/Unit Lost. And I will catch you on the next one, guys. Toodaloo.